Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back with the Colonists here, campaign 3. Last episode, we just completed our boatyard and our harbor. In the harbor, we went and clicked on something here that said go ahead and gather resources. And so we're collecting all of our provisions for an expedition. Takes 4 planks and it looks like 8 stone. So that is all being delivered to our harbor. And now we need to actually build a boat so we can head on out and go explore. So I'm going to go ahead and just, looks like we saw last time there's 2 different boats to choose from, a clipper and a lugger. The lugger is currently locked, so we need to go research that. But let's just pick the clipper for now. I think that's the one that we're going to use for exploring, but I don't know for sure. So let's begin construction on that. Takes 24 planks. We should be in decent shape. We stored up some planks early on, and we've got a sawmill or 2 running here now, so we should be in decent shape there. Not sure where, let's see, here's one of our sawmills. Can't remember where we placed the other one. Down here, I guess. There we go. And actually, Jackie's sawmill has a bunch of planks just waiting to be stored, so we're doing fine on all of that. Let's go to our workshop and make sure that we're moving forward on the research. So we've got a couple to choose from. One option would be boat building 2, and that's going to get us the ability to build a lugger. The other option, brick roads, I don't think we want to do that yet. We could speed up construction. We could do mining 1. Now we are going to need this. We're definitely going to need mining 1. As soon as we get to that next island, hopefully it's got the coal, the ore, and the clay. So that's a no-brainer. Let's make sure that's going. And then maybe after that, we could have done the increase the research speed by 10%. That would speed up our research. All right, this guy is waiting on planks. We've got plenty. They just need to be delivered. Let's see about putting down the road layer so we can speed up all of our logistics. Here he is. Let's do that. I'd like to leave room for a road to come down this way. So why don't we just do it? How can we do this? He can be pretty much anywhere too. So maybe we put him on some of this desolate land that we can't use for farming. Will he sit there? He will. Awesome. Perfect. And he's right near some stone, which he may need anyway. Cool. All right, that's going. We'll go check in on our boat production. This is going to take a little bit of time, it looks like. We've got 7 of the 24 planks. More planks are on their way. And then, yeah, once we can get our little road layer guy going, that should speed up the productivity of this entire little island here. So we've got 2 blocked roads, and the road layer will help us greatly with that as well. Logs, how are we doing on logs? We've got a few stored. Thinking about maybe doing another forester to fill up this area. I don't know if our lumberjacks are sleeping while they're waiting for trees. I don't see them sleeping now, so we've got 2 going kind of full on. Maybe enough. Maybe enough. All right, I bet our expedition here is ready to go. Provisions are ready. Okay, assign boat. To begin the expedition, select an available boat and assign it to the expedition. Okay, well, our boat's still building. What else can we do on this in the harbor here? Resource export rules. By default, this building exports all resources. You can manage which resources can be exported by setting up rules. Okay, completely banned from being exported. Resources banned from being exported unless they're headed for a storage yard. Okay, that's interesting. I see. So if you want to send maybe resources to another island that you own and eventually have those resources stored on that island, you could specify that here in this second list, and then here would be things that you don't want leaving the island at all. Then whitelist resources that are allowed to be exported. So I'm guessing maybe you can sell some resources by exporting them, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll find that out in the game. So yeah, we've got blacklists and we got whitelists. We got import rules. Interesting. We'll have to learn about that. I have no idea how all of that works, the import and the exporting. Resources on route, incoming queue, nothing to see there. Statistics. This is just saying what came in, I guess, even to build the harbor. Cool. Allows transportation of resources using boats. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. We still have more to learn there. We'll have to discover. All right, we need 5 more planks, and we'll have our boat, and we can set off of this little island. We still got plenty of stone, but we are going to run out. I don't see any, like, any of those deep mines that provide us infinite resources. So eventually we will exhaust stone on this island, and we'll have to import it from somewhere else if we need it. And again, I'm just looking at our lumberjacks. They're not sleeping, so they've got enough trees here in this little plot. Again, I got those 2 foresters planting trees. That should be good. We've got some sea area here. There's no fish available. But if we have more buildings that require coastline, we've got a little room here. I don't know if it makes sense to have 2 harbors at some point, or 2 boatyards to speed things up, maybe. Who knows? We're almost done with our clipper, and then we can go on our first expedition, and I have no idea what to expect. I'm kind of scrolling here just to see where the map might expand. It's got some hard borders here that aren't that far away, you can see. So maybe somewhere in the darkness here, there is another island. All right, you built your first boat. When the boat is complete, you can either create a route between existing harbors or assign it to an expedition to explore the seas and build a new harbor on another island. As this is your first boat, you need to start collecting resources for an expedition at a harbor. When ready, select your boat and assign it to the expedition. Okay, we're good. We've already got the resources. So I'm clicking on the harbor. Provisions are ready. Okay, assign the boat. Can I do that here? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to do it here in the boatyard. Okay, Yuki's clipper is ready. Select the boat and either create a transport route or prepare a colony expedition at the harbor. Okay, where do I select the boat? Oh, do I just click on the boat itself? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just clicked actually on the boat itself. You can see it sitting here in the boatyard. Let's assign it to an expedition at the Tyler's Harbor. Boom. And okay, I thought I was going to ride up on land there for a second. So it took kind of an interesting route. Okay, he's getting his provisions loaded on the boat. And hopefully we're going to discover another island here. And then we can get our resources that we're eventually going to need for that medium monument. All right, your expedition boat is ready. Select it to enter navigation mode. You can now click on a water tile to explore the ocean and discover new islands. You can check the map screen to see where the hidden resources are located. Well, they're not very hidden if I can see them on the map, but we'll try. Once you've found a new island, use the Build Harbor option on the boat panel to construct a new harbor. Your new land. I guess at your new land? Okay, it sounds kind of funny there. Anyway, let's do it. Our research is complete. I'm going to jump on another research here before we play with the boat. Let's see. It's not letting me select. Maybe I got to exit out of here. The workshop, I definitely want to keep research moving. I'm going to do the science one just to speed up our research going forward. Maybe that's a smart thing to do. Maybe it's not. Let's see what it takes. Does it tell me what resources that takes? Let's just jump in here. It's just some stone. So in this, I think this one's going to go fast. And maybe that'll save us some time later. Okay, so I'm clicking here. I've got the boat selected. And now can I guess I should have read those instructions a little more carefully. Storage. Navigation. Click a water tile for the boat to navigate to. Okay, here we go. So I guess we're just going to do a little exploring here. They talked about hitting the map key. Oh, here's an island. Let's hit the map key and just see. Okay, this is showing us our island. And I guess we're heading up this way. So that must be our boat. I can zoom in. How far can I zoom in? Let's see how this works. Zooming in. There's our boat. We found some land just to the north of us. It looks like there's another island back here. So they're giving us hints as to where to explore. Probably don't need to do that, but that's all right. We will take advantage of it and probably place a harbor up north here, even though it looks like it's east from where the way we're oriented. So let's come over this way. And then let's see what it says. Click a water tile. Okay, find a suitable location to build a new harbor. Build harbor. That looks good to me, right? We can just start exploring down this way. We may have to bring the resources needed for the water watchtowers. But let's just do this and get moving on this next island. We're going to have a lot of work to do on this island. I know it. So we'll get that harbor built. All right, it says your new harbor is under construction. Your boat has also automatically created a transport route between your new harbor and its original harbor. Resources will automatically be delivered through your harbors when they are requested by buildings on either island. Okay, cool. So we don't need to think about it. It'll just, the boat, I guess, is going to work like a carry bot, but we're going to have to assign a boat. I'm not sure if that clipper is going to carry resources or not. I'm guessing it can carry some, and then maybe that lugger will haul a whole bunch for us. But we need to research that lugger maybe next. Okay, as your colony expands, you will want to control which resources can pass through your network in order to prevent resources being sourced from too far away or from different islands. Check out the transport world system by clicking on any road post or harbor. Okay, colony expands. You will want to control which resources can pass through your network in order to prevent resources being sourced from too far away or from different islands. Okay, interesting. So I think what they're saying, what could happen is if I need a resource, like say a sawmill is waiting for logs, if it tries to get logs from way over here, this island, when it's got them right nearby, it could slow things down substantially. So maybe you want to prevent like logs coming in from another island if you've already got a source on your current island. So maybe that kind of scenario is what they're talking about. We will see and we will discover as we go. Now we need to build a watchtower. Let's see if we can do that here. And we'll see if they deliver the resources for us to get that built. All right, let's see. I'm just checking the orientation here. Let's just drop him down right there. Let's get a road going and we'll just see how resources get delivered. So our harbor, let's see, expedition, gather resources. Okay, we don't really need to do that. Does this have an inventory? Resources, incoming queue, outgoing queue. So I'm kind of expecting, now that this guy needs resources, needs 8 logs, is this guy, is my clipper, going to go fetch logs for me or not? Let's find out. Looks like there's some logs here being delivered. They're probably coming this way. All right. All right. Now it's showing me the transport route. It says unloading and loading 0. But we're going to have to do a little bit of learning on this part. Onboard 2. So here's Yuki's clipper. Oh boy, it only takes 2 logs at a time. He's got more storage than that available, but I guess the boat makes a calculation on, hey, by the time new resources come over, is it worth just doing that, waiting for them, or should I just make the trip? Because we need 8. So here come 2 more. And then I guess there's just a cycle you have to wade through for unloading. I can see a little progress bar there above the boat. And off he goes back to get some more logs. So yeah, we're kind of leaning a little bit on the production of our original island to get things going on the second island. We'll probably want to do another expedition and get a boat headed over here and get a harbor going there. But let's wait till this first island is kind of on its feet. We need to get, we'll get some logs going. We'll get stone deposit mining, and we'll start building some watchtowers and get more resource. So let's see, our workshop is available. Let's pick the next research. We should move a little faster through the research now that we picked the accelerated research speed. So now let's see what we need. Brick making, we know we're going to need bricks, right? That's part of the requirements to build the monument level 2. Construction 2, let's see, unlocks construction of more advanced buildings. I'm not sure which buildings those are. We'll find out. Construction speed, I'm not as worried about. Mining speed, I'm not super worried about. Mining level 2, this is what's going to let us get to, let's see, unlocks the mining of salt, quartz, and gold. The level 3 surface mine and level 2 mine shaft. Let's see, unlocks mining of coal, iron, and coal at the level 1 mine shaft. So that gets us what we need, I think, maybe even for this entire campaign. I'm not going to worry about the coppicing or wheat farming yet. Transportation, we have boat building. Boat building 2 might not be a bad idea, because that'll get us the lugger, which I'm assuming can transport a whole bunch more resources. We don't need to worry about military this one. Let's take a look at the hints here before we pick our research. So we need to find iron ore. We need to upgrade residences. We need to upgrade our workshop. Maybe we could do that right now. Let's see. Let's grab the workshop. To upgrade it, we need 8 planks and 4 stone. Let's go just knock that out. And then let's go to our other island here and see how we're doing on our watchtower. Progress is slow. Hey, there's a little captain bot. Look at the little captain's outfit. Pretty cool. There he goes. Okay. You guys got what you need? It doesn't quite look like it. Almost. Yeah, maybe they do. And then our road layer, how is he? Did he get built? Okay, yeah, look at that. He's been doing his thing. There he is, upgrading our roads. I may just let him go. It looks like he hit the major area here, and we can see our carry bots are moving a lot faster, and we don't have the bottlenecks. We're back up to 98% resource delivery on time. That's cool. Productivity is up to 81%. I think that's an improvement over our lows, that's for sure. Okay, we've got new territory. Okay, lots happening right now. Cool. Let's pick another research. Or no, that was old. Okay, he's still upgrading. And we are bringing in fish, and we are taking materials over here. Where is our boat? He's waiting. We've got the watchtower. We're still going to need to lean. Okay, we've got our unlimited stone over here. Let's get another watchtower going and expand our territory on the second island. And then we want to get the wood and the stone going here so we don't have to import it. Let's rotate this. How about, will we go right there, I suppose? That'll work. And let's build some road. Boom. Boom. And try that for starters. Got some sand here. I don't know if we can build anything on the sand that's useful. Maybe our residences could be right here on the beach. So I think we'll see how big this island is. I think we'll do our level 2 power production over here. And maybe we can still rely on this island for the level 1 power production. We'll just see. Oh, no. Does this guy need energy level 2s? Okay, we need energy level 2s in order to upgrade our labs. So, shucks, man. I guess we've got enough land here. We could do the cider and the orchard. We do have some extra green space here. Why don't we give that a shot? We have a chunk of land here that's not accessible. Let's see if we can build a watchtower and open that up a bit. Can we get a watchtower over here somewhere? Let's see. How about I'm going to flip it and put them right here. And then I'm just going to run a path since we're not really hauling resources to this guy once he's constructed. Boop, boop. All right, this watchtower will open up this last little bit. And then we need to think about putting down our orchard, everything we need for level 2 power. So let's do that now. Boom. Orchard and the cider press, right? And it was the orchard that was huge, if I'm not mistaken. And he needs all those blocks for the apples. Let's see. We'll pop that guy down. Oh, not quite. Doesn't quite fit. Shoot. Well, I would love to use that space because those orchards, I think, are 4 tiles wide. So maybe, yeah, maybe. Oh, boy. Nothing good. No good spots here for this. I'm going to pop it here, and we'll just make do and see if we have to move some things around. How are we doing on food? We're doing okay on food. We could take out this vegetable garden, or maybe move the plots to over here and use this for orchard. Let's see. Once the orchard's built, we'll take a look. It's going to take a little bit of time. And then, yeah, our workshop's kind of out of commission here until we get those batteries going. Maybe I can cancel that research and pick something else that we can do. Got the workshop here. Let's select research. Oh, I guess you can research while you're upgrading. Maybe. All right, well, let's select something. How about... I think I'm going to go for mining speed. Let's get that going. That won't take very long. Hopefully that won't take very long. Just take stone. And let's see how we're going on our other island here. We've got our other watchtower being built, waiting on resource. Waiting on resource. So all we've got is this little clipper. How are we doing on logs? We don't have any in storage here. You know what? We're going to have to put down another forester. Let's wait. Let's wait. We got plenty of trees, so I would need to put down another sawmill, probably another lumberjack. But at some point, we're going to be done building over here, and I just don't think we're going to need it. All right, here's our orchard. Let's go ahead and, boy, let's see if we can place these plots. We might be okay. We're going to clog up a bunch. I can't put it there. So there's the first place I could put it. Let's just try and see how many of these we can get on here. I need 10 to maximize production. That little path is getting in my way. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of good blocks here for this, you know? I suppose I can put the press over here in the gray area. And, you know, and come to think of it, these residences probably could have been placed on the non-productive land over here. But let's just see what we can squeeze in here for now. I need 2 more. Boom and boom. So it's a little goofy, but hopefully it'll do. Let's put down our press so we can get the alcohol going. our cider press. How big is that? It's kind of big. I'm going to drop it here. Boom. And then we may look to moving those residences down this way and free up this land. In fact, we can probably put down 2 new residences just to produce the level 2 power. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe we do this and start a road coming out this way. Let's see, how's that going to work? Let's just put the road. Let's see, I'm going to control click, set a waypoint. And let's put a road out coming this way. So we've got 2 residences here. I think I need to upgrade those. Do I need to upgrade those to level 2? Let's just take a look. Residence, level 2. Can I upgrade them? I think I can once they're built. So I probably should have selected level 2 here. But once they're built, I think we'll upgrade them. I think we can do that. We will find out. Back to our second island. Let's see. Have we expanded yet? He is building away. 88% needs some more logs. And soon we'll be able to produce logs on our own. We're going to expand out a little bit more, and then we'll drop our lumberjack, and we'll drop a forester pretty soon thereafter, and get that island to be a little more self-sustainable, because logs are in short supply on our main island. Okay, there's our workshop. Researching mining speed, waiting on. Oh, level 2 is level 2 needed for this? For the mining speed? Looks like it is. Interesting. All right. All right. Well, we're on our way to getting it. So our cider press is up. Our orchard is up. We've got tons of apples ready to go. I did not put a good road for them to travel to get there. So it's a little messy through here. I'm thinking we take this farm. Let's get rid of some of these plots. We're going to just have to do it. Remove a vegetation plot by shift clicking. So I'm going to shift click here. Just harvested that one. And we need to find a way to get a road up through here. So I'm going to shift click on these other guys too. And we just need to get an extra road coming through this way. There's just no 2 ways about it. Boom. And boom. All right. It's not perfect, but it's better. Let's grab our farm. Okay, and let's plant some new ones here. Some new plots. I think we have room up here, right? Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So that'll get our food production back up and running. We've got our road layer doing his thing. Got plenty of roads to pave. A lot of them have already been paved. Plenty of stone. Lots of stone on this island. We're good for that. We've got some logs stacked up here at the sawmill. And tons of planks. We're good on planks. Looks like we're good on food. Logs themselves we're a little short on, but I think that's a temporary thing. Back to our second island. Okay, we've expanded some resource here. Let's put down our next watchtower. All right, we are moving along here now. Gotta find iron. So let's connect the roads. How about there, and there, and then we'll come out this way, and then maybe just run a path for that last little section. And we want to get a woodcutter or a lumberjack here quickly moving on, starting to produce some logs here, and that will speed up our production on this island. Let's see, I'm going to find a place. I'm going to find a place right here for our lumberjack. We're still going to have to borrow some logs to get this built from the other island, but once we do, then we can start producing our own logs, and then we can look at those import-export rules and maybe block from importing logs, and we'll experiment with that and see how that works. So if we blacklist logs, then we won't be taking logs from our main island here, because we're kind of short and there's no use making all those trips when we can just produce that resource local here. We'll need to get a stone mine going here. Let's make that the last thing we do in this episode. We'll drop a surface mine, and we'll see how this gets resourced, whether it's from the other island or just locally sourced logs to produce that. Anyway, let's wrap this one up here. We're making progress. We found another island. We saw on the map, it looks like there's probably at least one more island here. Once we get this, our new island, some self-sustainable, then we can set out on an exploration, set up a harbor on this other island and see what they've got available. And then we can take a boat out and just maybe explore other parts of the map and just see if this is all actually blank with nothing there, or if there's actually some islands here too that they're just not hinting for us. Cool. Let's end it here. Thank you so much for being with me here on this journey. We're in campaign 3, and we need to produce a medium-sized monument. We need to find a place to do it. We need to find our iron, and we need to find, I think, some coal to fuel our blast furnace. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.